All right. Welcome guys for Monday Open. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go, guys. I'm so excited for this week actually because it's almost I'm very excited to see how this week will be like because you guys need to remember something. So I'm gonna show you guys just in a moment. We're gonna let some people come in, right? We're gonna let them, before we jump into anything, we're gonna let them come in the stream, say hi in the chat. So let's see. Let's see. Let people come in and then we're gonna start. So in 6 minutes the market opens. Remember, this week we got a lot of news, especially on December 18th, which should be about, it's Wednesday as I thought. We got FOMC rate statement, the US interest rate decision, and then FOMC press conference with Jerome Powell, the Chief Executive Chairman of the Federal Reserve, etc, etc, etc. So fun times, fun action coming up this week. Now, let's see what happens. Let's run over the plan. So yeah, let's see, 5 minutes till market opens. 5 minutes. By the way guys, thank you so much for 37 subscribers. Very excited. Let me move my microphone a little bit down. Okay. Thank you guys so much for 37 subs. Let's see if we can get to 50 subscribers. And yeah, fun times guys, fun times. All right. So real quick, before the market opens, 4 more minutes, let's start. So we're at the all-time highs once again. We might get stuck, so let's be a little bit careful. I think we made new all-time highs. Yeah, we made a little bit of new all-time highs here. We might want to go to the 22,000 area right there, the newest price in history on the Nasdaq. The hourly chart looks like it wants to pull back, and now let's go to the lower time frames. The 15-minute chart looks bullish. So everything looked bullish just like this also the last week, and we ended up dumping, like, what do we do here? Last week, Friday, we dumped like 192 points. So we're way above the VWAP. We are above the VWAP on the 1 minute chart on every single time frame. There's some sellers stepping in, but overall we're positive delta on the day. So there's some sellers stepping in. Right now, delta's getting bearish on the 1 minute chart. The ES approaching and wants to dump towards the VWAP. So let's see. We got a gap on the QQQ. Let's see what type of volume we open up with. So right now we're not gonna rush anything. We're not gonna put any pressure. We're just gonna really, what we're gonna do here is sit out and wait. The 27 range chart, as you can see right there, Let's see what happens on the 1 minute chart. Do we keep pushing or do we just, you know, dump? I'm not gonna take any trades at open, so we're 2 minutes away from market open. So yeah, let's get it. Let's freaking go. If you guys got, by the way guys, please like, subscribe. If you guys got any questions, please don't hesitate to ask in the chat. So yeah, fun times coming ahead. Let's see next year. I hope I can get a payout by the next year so we can lock in my very first profit for the year. So now we're gonna wait until the moral of the story is to look bearish enough to dump below the view up. But for that we will need quite something. I mean, we'll need some type of selling pressure in order for the sellers to come through. So yeah, let's see what happens. "12 seconds. Let's see how you react. Let's see what would be the first initial reaction of this. Do we keep pumping? I'm guessing we could pump. But will we? Let's see what type of manipulation they do. See if we can like push. Like if I got long right there, the 86s, I mean, could I have gotten filled? If I got long at the 86s, would I have got filled in the 16s? Yeah, I would have got filled in the 16s. Not bad. But my stop would be somewhere, I guess. Buyers are stepping in again. Buyers stepping in. There's some serious buying volume right now on the QQQ. Buying at the 86s. LOL. Oh my god, what is this? And there's the slap. There's the slap of the highs right there. Nice wick, bro. Nice wick. Nice one, dude. Nice retracement. Oh my lord. Let's wait and see. Wait and see. There's no sellers stepping in right now, just for now. The buying volume is very strong, however, on the QQQ. We got sellers stepping in on the 1 minute chart. Let's see. Like, subscribe. Remember to ask your questions down in the chat. And let's see how today plays out, pretty much. I mean, right now, we're about like waiting. There's no possible way that I'm gonna get long somewhere at this point. As long as we don't get what we want to see. Hey, Angel. Good afternoon. Very happy to see you here. So happy to see you here. Angel is putting in the work right now with me, learning about the markets. Right now there's some serious wicks. There's some serious wicks on the 1 minute, 2 minute chart. I just cannot trust this mess right at the moment. Retest at the 900s. Look at that. That was a good retest in the 900s, to be honest. Could have got some good points here. Yeah, 19 points. Risk 10 to make 19. Alright guys, let's see how this plays out. Right now what I want to see is, I don't want to mess here because they're the all-time highs. We never touched these prices right there. The 22,000s has never been achieved in the history of the stock market. So these are new prices. We are in uncharted territory, and so it can go both ways. So let's see. The hourly chart looks very bullish pretty much. 15-minute chart looks quite bullish as well. And then what else? Well, right now the 5-minute chart looks as well bullish. The 3-minute chart bullish, wicking and choppy. Definitely choppy on this one. Look at cumulative delta. There's like, it's flat on the 1-minute chart. So let's stay out of this mess for now. Let's stay out, because yeah, you don't want to mess in this, guys. You don't want to get nuked. Like, if you mess in here right now, you're gonna get nuked somewhere, because you diddle in the middle, and that's what happens. Don't diddle in the middle. That's the moral of the story. Three-minute chart looks very good for a push right now. We retested at the EMA right now. I have no idea. Look at the 2-minute chart. Look how weird this looks. I never seen anything like this, to be honest. Three-minute chart, there's the EMAs. Yeah, pretty much just staying there, not doing anything. There's no reason to do anything. Look at the 1-minute chart. This is disgusting. People are getting wrecked in there. People are getting wrecked. Sick. You gotta love it. Remember, Angel, if you got any questions, always feel free to ask me. You don't gotta ask in the chat. You know where to come if you wish to ask. Right now, doing nothing, pretty much nothing. We got, let's see if we can, the volume right now on the QQQ is quite low. We got that gap to the downside. Let's see the ES. The ES looks like it's getting ready to dump to hell. So one of these things will go to hell pretty much. Right now, markets, imagine. Guys, imagine. Right now I'm telling you, the ES will be dumping to infinity. How the hell is that even possible? Look at this, we went at that pivot, we got stuck. And I wouldn't be surprised if right now we just, you know, we take and we do this. We consolidate for a little more and then like straight down, we flush. The markets are flushing. They took the dump and now they're flushing. They're flushing their toilets. Right now the Nasdaq is not flushing its toilets, mind you. When we're talking slang words, we're talking about flushing the toilet on the market, like imagine. Straight up. And then it dumps. Bro. Look at the 3-minute chart. There it goes. Right now, just doing I would have loved to buy. There were so many opportunities, to be honest, in hindsight, obviously. Yo, good morning, Dan Moloch. What is up? What have you been doing? Enjoying your coffee? Having your usual coffee and on your way to work? What is up, bro? Good morning, and good afternoon from here. You know what sucks right now? Let me guys show you. If I could have gone long at the break of the 917s, I would have got even more than I initially planned to. More than $900 right there. I would have got some good profit as well. And yeah, some profit at open, I guess. And I would have got like, yeah, you would have had this opportunity, I guess this opportunity right here, but right now I just don't think it's even appropriate. However, I might do a ballsy move and take for a long, but at the all-time highs I wouldn't wanna. That's the thing. I wouldn't wanna get long at the top just so that I get dumped on, possibly. I mean, look at this, bro. Whew. Is this the last and final pump? Or do we actually continue? God damn it. God freaking damn it. You're heading out of town today, so you don't know if you can be much in today. Bro, take your time, man. I mean, for those who want to become full-time traders, they should press the pedal as hard as possible. But for those of you who have, you know, things going on for you, I mean, bro, take care of your life, man. Don't worry about me. I'm just sitting here trading as usual. I mean, I'm not trying to make my income from YouTube by any means. I'm just posting what I do on YouTube, so no worries, man. Props to you on coming today. GG's for Dan Moloch. he made he went and he came in here and he, you know, he passed by and say hello. Good old neighbors. We're good old neighbors. Got a job out of town doing some flooring. If I get it done in one day, I walk away with 1,200 bucks in a single day. That is a wonderful, to be honest, that is that's good profit right there. That's good profit. GG's. Well done, bro. Take the job, bro. Flooring, it's some hard work, to be honest. Flooring is a hard work. Indeed. Bro is that one construction worker who gets rich because he puts tiles on the ground. Imagine. Respect. I think we're having news. We're having news. I think there's news coming in. Look. Oh my god, the behavior. God. Oh yes, 9 seconds. 9 seconds. Till US S&P Composite PMI flash. Let's get ready for this shit. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god. Oh my lord. Are you guys seeing this? Yo. Yo, you gotta love this shit, man. What? Oh ho ho. Is it really? Is it gonna start dumping now? Oh my lord. What was that? Did you guys see that stuff? God. That's why you don't trade news. Because of this. That's why you don't do it. Home renovations. Yeah, man, it's I can tell you it's good stuff. I mean, as long as they pay you good, do it. Why not? Why not? By the way, everyone, we still got like $623 in profit from last week locked in. But right now, I mean, I would be kind of aiming for a $400, maybe $500. But there's no opportunity being offered to us. So no comment on this one. So the overall plan that I'd like to see, pretty much, let me see if I have to mark up any types. We got this on the 5-minute chart. Let me guys show you. I'm not going to take any trades, so there's no point in me showing my execution, my trade execution platform. There you go. So right now on the 5-minute chart, mind you guys, we got support at the 840s. Would be sick if I could, like, if it could go below, retest the view up maybe, and then go down there into the 840s. You know, retest the view up, or go below the 840s and retest the 840s and continue down. But who knows if we're gonna get it, right? Who knows? That's why you don't, yeah, Dan Moloch. It's, yeah. Seen it, done it before, I done it, you know, I sat here and I gambled all day long back when I first started to trade. And I sat here and guess what? I gambled on news because I knew news pretty much, they can give you a shit ton of opportunity. But mind you, it's quite the gamble. Gambling on news, you get something like this. Sometimes it doesn't even go in one direction. It just, news come out and you just get this type of action. Like nothing comes out. Like 945 came in and what did we get? Only 15 points push. Like, are you serious? You just gambled like your entire account just to make 15 points? Bro, that's insane. Let's see what we get, to be honest, because right now it doesn't want to do anything, so I won't take trades. I mean, you could say we had some opportunities, but I'm not really sure if we actually did have opportunities. Because look at this. You could say that, hey, the 3-minute chart. Bro, why didn't you take the setup? It was there. It was to the breakout. Yeah, but mind you, we are at the all-time highs. So pulling back like we did Friday, let's go on the hourly chart. This is what happened Friday. We made new all-time highs in the 600s. And then what did we do? We dumped 200 freaking points. How's this? That's why I don't like taking setups at new prices. Because new prices mean it could go both ways. And pretty much it's almost a 50-50. Just because we're going up doesn't mean you should take a trade. It's based on the price action and what it gives you, what it offers you. Stay true to your setups. I would be yesterday, like I said, Friday we took those shorts because we were in a zone, to be honest, where price has been before and price came to before, right? And so I would be way more comfortable taking a long or a trade somewhere in the middle here where I know it's well-known territory, these prices between the 822s and 2172, 672s, these are well-known prices. Instead of taking a long up here where, look at this, I mean, look, nowhere in the history, if you take a look at the Nasdaq right now, let me guys show you. Look at this. This is the daily chart and the entire history on the Nasdaq. Well, it dates larger than that, but I need to buy just bigger. I need to buy bigger subscriptions. But take a look at this. What's the difference of gray and green colors? Good question, Angel. There's a good difference. Let me show you in a moment. Let me show you. It's very simple. So on the 3-minute chart, this shows that we're going up. As you can see, green candles will always be going up, and gray candles, which are normally red, but I customize them to my own colors. They should be like this, to be honest. So right now, if I customize these, they should be green and red, but I just don't like this red jumping in my eyes. It's so bright. So I kind of customize it to gray colors. But the idea is very simple, Angel, and it is when we have gray candles, it means that we sell or we're pulling back. And when we have green candles, it means it's going up, like you see right there, right? Green, 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 green. What do? We just kept going higher and higher. And when we have gray candles, sorry, we just keep going lower, like you see right here. Very simple. But does it mean that you could speculate and say, okay, I'm gonna sell at this point? No, because look on the higher time frames. Look at the higher picture. What did we do all day long? We pushed, we pushed, we pushed. There were gray candles. They were like pullbacks. Because let me tell you something. The market never goes straight up in a line. So what it will do, it will never go like this. Let me show you. It will never go like this. Ever. So forget about this. What it will do is when it goes up, it will go up. It will pull back with some gray candles like you saw. It will go back higher, pull back, go back higher. Now, look what we did here. We went up, we pulled back. We went up, we pulled back. We went up, we pulled back. There you go. And this is exactly it. Because think about it like the ocean. The markets move in waves, right? The markets move in waves. They move in good old waves. They pull back, they make a crest, and then they push back higher. And same way for the short, right? Same way for red ones, right? When it goes down, when the markets are going down, they don't go down straight down like this, ever. What they tend to do is, wait. When the markets go down, they tend to do this. They pull back a little bit higher, then we continue. They pull back a little bit higher and they continue. Those are strong trends and you can see it right there. Right here, it's a good example. They push higher, they continue lower. 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 So it never moves in a straight line. But the special way is to have a strategy, right, that tells you how to identify these. But obviously, identifying trends comes from, you know, years and years of studying the markets, watching a single. So let me tell you something. When you trade the markets, you don't trade 3 or 4 markets. You trade a single market for your entire lives, right? You choose one and you trade it for the rest of your life. A single one. Like I'm trading right now on the Nasdaq. And so I specialized on the Nasdaq for the last like 3 years. I've only been watching this, which is the E-mini Nasdaq, right? That's it. That's all I've been watching. And over the years, you'd be surprised how much I got to know it. Like, it's almost as if getting to know someone, right? And so I saw, every time I saw this, I would not sell because I knew that the Nasdaq tends to do what? When it's strong and it moves high and it wants to move higher, what do? We pull back and then we continue. Very simple. But this comes with years of hard work, putting in, watching the markets, hours and hours of screen time. That is what it took me to get to where I am today. So there's your answer, Angel. I hope it was clear. If it wasn't, just let me know. Right now, update, getting back to the markets. Right now, getting back to the markets, there's positive delta, so the buyers are in control for now. There's not quite that much volume up here on the QQQ right now. We're sitting down. Let's see, 960, we're pushing, but there's no opportunities. There's really nothing to do. New all-time highs, new prices in the history. So it's tricky, but I think it's a good way to sit back and wait. By the way, the green and gray colors, these are candlesticks. These are called candlesticks. Right there. So we have what's called a selling candlestick and a buying candlestick. Right? This is, let me see, this is a buying candlestick and this is a selling candlestick. But it doesn't mean that if we sell in one candlestick, we're gonna go down. That's it. It's the end of the world. Nah. It means we're pulling back. What do we do here? There's multiple selling candlesticks, but like I said, the market never goes straight up. It goes and then it pulls back and then it continues. Obviously, you need to have good risk management. You know, every time you enter a trade, you know how much you're gonna risk and how much you're gonna make. Aw, Angel with that cute emojis. She's always with those cute emojis, guys. You gotta give it to her. She's the cute emoji viewer of my live stream. She's the cute emoji girl. But hey, guys, applaud Angel in the chat. I mean, come on. She's a girl and learning about the markets. Congratulations. GG's for her. GG's. She's working hard to get where she wants to, and she knows what she wants to, and she wants it, and she wants to get it, and she'll get it because she's a hard-working girl. Well done. In the meantime, if you guys got any more questions, drop it down below. For now, what I will do is patiently watch the market. There's no reason to do anything other than wait. So that's all we gotta do. We wait. Do I get long here? Look, Are you seeing this? Do I get long here? Well, like I said, look what we did, Angel. Look what we did. We pushed, pulled back, and look what we do now. Isn't it obvious? It's quite obvious if you ask me. Oh, nothing much done, Moloch. By the way, applaud Angel in the chat right there, because she's a girl, and guess what? She is working hard right now. So type GG in the chat, Dan Moloch. Type GG in the chat, because very rare do you see a woman trying to learn to day trade. Very rare. Barely, if any. Alright, so look what we did here, guys. Another setup, I'm guessing, at the all-time highs. It really baits you. Are you seeing this? It really baits you today. Like, I don't know. So, you're not taking the... Sorry. Look at the 1 minute chart. We know that the sellers are in control, but look what we did here. The buyers are in control, sorry. We're above the view up, we're tracing back, but the thing is, my strategy tells me that there's a setup here. But the thing is, we know very well, historically, we know the fact that when it's at the all-time highs, it's almost a gamble. It's almost like a roulette spin. You gamble on red and you hope it comes red, right? So, but very interesting concept. We pushed up, we pulled back into the 21 EMAs, and then we kept going higher. And now we're making new all-time highs, literally. And in fact, I think we might go to the $22,000 mark today, or maybe tomorrow, who knows. But on the hourly chart, it's just straight up again, straight freaking up. Yeah, greetings from Texas. The sheriff is officially congratulating you, bro. Angel got congratulated by the sheriff. Whew. I'm getting seriously bored right now. I can guarantee you guys, if it gives me one more setup like this, another setup like the one we just had now, I will, like, let me guys say that again. So if it gives me another setup like this, and I take it, I can guarantee you it will pull back even further and stop me out. Like, it's an well-known tested theory. It does this so that the next time you get this, like if it gives another one like this, it will probably stop me out. So that's why I won't take it. I'm traumatized. Lore, more like an outlaw rather than a sheriff. Bro, how are you an outlaw? When have you killed anyone? When's the last time you killed anyone to be considered an outlaw? Bro. Dang, bro. Ain't no way, guys. Ain't no way. Look at this. I'm telling you, we're getting the 22s. We're getting the 22K mark on the Nasdaq. We're getting this. Probably even up there to the pivot point. Up there, 220. 22,020. Right there. Bro, we might get this, actually. Is it? I mean, it's loud and clear. Right now, we're just gonna be patient. I'm just gonna keep the 3-minute chart and 2-minute chart open so you guys can see what's happening. But yeah, like I said, I will repeat it again. We have the $22,000 mark in sight. Target sighted. Seek and destroy. That's what we're doing now. Seek and destroy. Look at this. Yep, it wants it. It wants the full price. It really wants it. Whoever had freaking, how can I say this? Whoever had some shares holding into the Nasdaq right now probably makes good profit. Depends how many. Look at this. 991s. Come on, we gotta get a full price. We gotta get a small pullback, then continue higher. Come on. For the fun of it, I want to see it go 22,000. A little bit of music always is helpful when the market doesn't do anything and you just want to vibe it. Just put the music while you're trading. It helps a lot, rather than some creepy silence. For those of you who have, Yes, Angel. Thank you. I mean, when nothing happens, like this type of stuff, I mean, I'm just gonna entertain myself with something else. I'm not gonna take trades unless I have the setup. Yeah, Dan Malog, no problem. You may lose service 20 minutes. Yeah, it's fine. I guess I don't think you'll miss anything today because I think today I'm not even. Mind you, guys, I didn't take any trades today. There's just nothing to see. Right now, like I said, we're pulling back. Like I just predicted this. We're pulling back and we're just gonna probably push to 22,000 full price. I won't be surprised. I'll be surprised if we actually don't. Like at this point, you gotta pull. You gotta push it. But right now, no trades taken because yeah, no opportunities given. So I'm flat on the day, so you didn't miss much, Dan Moloch. And probably for the rest of the day, we might be bored as hell. So I might sit for another 10 minutes and then probably leave. Because this is getting so boring. Look at this stuff, man. Mind you guys, right now, let me guys show you at the moment. News-wise, okay? So during this week, tomorrow, Tuesday, we're gonna have some 14:30 Canadian CPI month on month. Mind you, this is Belgium time, so it's for me this time might be different from for you, but it comes at the same time that it comes for the entire world, but it's just set so that I can understand when it comes for Belgium. So 15:15, so 50 minutes before the market opens, we get US industrial production. And then Wednesday, we get something extremely important, which is at 8 o'clock in the evening, we get FOMC rate statement, the US rate decision. And then we get the FOMC summary of economic projections. And at 20:30, we get press conference with Jerome Powell. So very important stuff this week. We might be choppy like we are now. So expect a lot of crap. A lot of crap until Thursday or Friday. So Friday I have good feelings about it because the news would have passed. It's the last FOMC and interest rate decision for the entire year. And as we're locking in 2024, let's see if we can lock in a payout with Apex by the end of it. It would be sick if I can. But if we can't, it's okay. The important thing is not to lose the account, is not to blow it up. So yeah, there you have it. All right, Angel. Look what I'm telling you. Look what I'm saying, right? So if you thought about selling here just because you're seeing gray candlesticks, it's bad because right now this structure shows that we're going higher. Right now, see, look at this. We're going higher, we're pulling back like I said, and probably will go even higher afterwards. So let's see what happens, right? We might and we might not. There's always a chance that this might pull back even further or maybe sell. But right now the market is going up. The Nasdaq is going up. Everything's going up, I think. The ES, let's check the ES out. Yeah, the ES is right now pulling back. Right, this is what we did. We're pulling back. Let's see what's happening on the QQQ. QQQ has no volume right now. There's just no volume to move. See what I'm saying? It pulls back. It looks like it wants to go down, but it isn't. It just consolidating or going sideways for a while to accumulate money so that then it can push higher. So right now we might pull back even deeper. So the idea would be to get below the 900s, right? This 900 area of key level. So if you can go below the 900s and then below the view up and retest the 900s, I'll look to take a short once again, like we did last time. So yeah, that's the idea, Angel. It's important to know this, how can I say this proverb called, I call it, the trend is your friend, right? So what you want to see is not buy when the market's going higher, as it goes higher, but you want to buy the pullback and then for it to continue, because that's the better risk to reward chance. And let me show you the execution platform, right? So normally you asked me, where do you see if you lose or you make money? Well, it's very simple. You see it right here. Do you see this right here? The position 0 US dollars, USD or US dollars. Well, the moment I click buy or sell right now, so if I sell market or if I say buy market or sell market, it will show me here how much I'm making or losing, right? And I have my brackets set. So for instance, what is this? Oh, there it is. So as you can see, we're going back higher. I mean, me getting long here, it would be risky, but I don't think that this will cut it out for me. I don't think that, no, I'm not getting long anywhere. Screw this. So right now, you asked where do I see it? Where it's very, very simple. I see it here. So if I buy right now, you're gonna see where my risk is, right? Let me show you. So if I put an order into the 21,900, you can see the price in the sides here, right there. So if I go buy one, are you seeing this? So right now what just happened, I put an order. So now if the price comes up, this will buy right at the 900s. And for me to make profit, it needs to go back high, right? So here I have my take profit, right? My take profit is into the 21,919s. Which means the moment it touches this, I'm getting out for a $400 profit on the day. But if it touches this down here into 890s right there, I will be getting out for a $200 loss. And I can cancel it as well. There you go. There's your questions answered. Hope that answers your questions. Right, same thing if I sell, right? So if I go into the 900s, I sell. The idea is when the price comes down, I need the price to continue to go down, right? Because if it goes back into the 910s, I lose $200. But if it goes down into the 880s, I make $400. So this is like speculation, right? You bet that the market goes higher or the market goes lower. So that's the idea. Right now, getting long here would have got you wrecked. Exactly as I said, I would have got long here, I would have got stopped out. My ass would have literally got stopped out. So that's why you don't get long right there. That's why you don't get long or short even. We're still in a bull flag pretty much. Okay, so someone asked, does it mean that you'll sell on the downslope? Of course I do. If I see the market going down, I obviously want to sell it. I don't want to buy against the trend. Why would I do that? I'm getting short here. I'm expecting the market to go lower. That's very simple. But do I get short here? Probably not. Why? Well, many explanations. For us to get bearish on the day, we need to go below the view up, we need to go below the 900s and do something like this. Right, we go down below the 900s, we retest the 900s, and then I go short. I'm not buying. We're not here, if to make it very clear, we're not here to invest. We're not here to buy and expect it to go high over time. I'm not here to invest. I'm here to speculate. I'm here to day trade. I'm here to make money on the short term, right? And I guarantee that on the long term, you make money by doing this only by keeping your losses as small as possible. We went down there. Let me see. As you can see, that's why you don't get short when it's still bullish structure, because right now there's nothing that tells us that we're gonna go down, we're gonna crash. The only thing that would is if we went below the 900s and retested the 900s, then I'll look to take a short. But do I want to take a long now? Well, the thing is, we're at the all-time highs, and I don't like to gamble. It never turns out well. It never does. Never works out. Yep, it wants it. It wants it, guys. It wants it. There's some huge volume spikes into the 83s right now. But yeah, 22,000 sitting up there, waiting to be tested. Do we get the full price? have more questions, but I need to show illustrations. I'll send them on the WhatsApp group later. Yeah, sure, no problem. No problem, bro. Feel free to do so at all times. Right now, the point is, if that answers one of your questions, Dan Moloch, I think the main purpose is to short when it's the downtrend, long when it's the uptrend, and stay out of messes like this, right? We're supposed to stay out of this and take trades when it trends up or down. I don't want to take trends when it's sideways. I don't want to take trades when it's going sideways. There it is, finally pushing. There it is. I think we're gonna get it. I think we're gonna go 22,000s. Let's go if we can. Let's see if we can get it. Or getting stuck right below. That would be so funny if we got stuck right below 22,000s. That'd be insane. We're pushing, guys. We are so pushing right now. This would have been a good long though, because it aligns with my strategy, right? We're below the view up, we're above the view up, right? Oh, look at this, the ES. Wow, very nice. The ES just dumped below the view up. Very interesting. It's very interesting because it aligns with my overall strategy. Look, 3-minute chart, we pulled back into the EMA channel that was bullish, above the view ups. Buyers are in control everywhere. And look what we did. I mean, right now we have buying volume on the QQQ, so we might go test the 22,000s right now. But pretty much it aligns with my overall setup and strategy. And if I took it right after it broke 45s to maybe 50s, right, with my stop 10 points below, so I entered here, I got long here, stop 10 points away, right at the 21 EMA, this would have turned out to be a great trade. But again, all-time highs mean that you can get stopped out easily for a loss that basically you could have avoided 100%. A loss that could have been avoided was taken because you just weren't patient enough. And that's why patience is key. Look at this, finally. We're breaking. Can we get there? 22,000s? I wonder. That's the full price, man. That's literally the full beautiful rounded price. And I know when the market wants something, it wants it. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if it goes to it later. All that matters is it gets to it. Buyers stepping in. We're losing volume on the QQQ. We're getting slower on the Nasdaq. Maybe we pull back a little more before initially making a spike up. Really tricky. There it is. There's the price. There's the 22,000s. Oh my god, it got stuck right below it. Come on. Oh my god, it's 4 points below, guys. What the hell? Come on, get there, bro. Get it. There it is. Told you guys. It was gonna do it. There's the price. 22,000s. As you can see, everything's clear. When the market wants it, and it really wants it, it will go for it. There's no stopping it. When it has a price in mind, it will go for it. Alright, so kind of want to point something out right now on the hourly chart that I've noticed is we got an interesting scenario that I think this might be a pattern that repeats itself. I'm not sure, but take a look at this. So this was Friday, right, when we made the $400 to end the day. Look at this candle right now. It wicked down and it went for the pivot point only for them to slap down 200 points and more. What do we have here? We got a candle, a wick, and a candle at the pivot. Will we slap down, the question is, back into this pivot below the 900? Well, only one way to find out. Patience. This might be a pattern that repeats itself, but we'll see what happens. Oh, nice breakout on the hourly chart, mind you. Look at this. Nice one. When was that? At 5 a.m. in the morning. God, I ain't trading that stuff. 5 a.m. Jesus. Yes, Angel. I might close the stream because right now, waited over an hour, it hasn't happened anything, and you know, every day God damn, huh? Trading really does make me tired a little bit. So we're live already for 1 hour and 11 minutes. So what I plan to do now is wait just 10 more minutes, and so that you guys can, you know, chat around, you know, discuss ideas in the chat, and then I'll probably close the stream, most likely close the stream, because I need to eat, I need to take care of some things. So yeah, all well in a trading day. I mean, if you guys traded with me today, I think if you didn't take any trades and you're on zero, you won, right? So a winning day means you didn't lose money, right? You're not on negative, you're not on red, so that's a winning day. It doesn't mean that you need to be on green to be considered a winning day, but you do need to realize that being patient, having respected your setup, having respected your rules, it equals to a winning day. But yeah, Angel, no problem. Right now we're waiting. As you can see, there's green, 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 green on the 15-minute chart. Right, only green candles, not a single red candle, so no actual real pullback. That's very curious. Look what we're doing. Maybe we're finally getting, like, in 23 minutes if we can close and we dump. If we dump on the new hourly candle, so once the new hourly candle appears, that would be in 23 minutes, and it dumps like what we did on Friday right here, it just up straight down. Oh my god, I'll be so surprised that my prophecy came true. I'm the market prophet, Angel and Dan Moloch. I am the market prophet. I make prophecies. When I make a prophecy, it's typically correct. Yeah. Oh, Lord. I'm the prophet of the markets. My prophecies never fail. I am the biblically accurate trader. I'm a biblically accurate trader. Oh my god. Wait, I might change my profile name on my YouTube channel. Instead of Days Futures Trading, I might put it The Biblically Accurate Trader. He makes prophecies about the market and it does as he says. That'd be sick. That'd be such a joke channel if I did it. See? We're getting slow here. We're at the pivot point. We got slow. There it is. We're starting to pull back, I think. We're starting to pull back. There it is. Exactly, Dan Moloch. Yes, Angel, yes, Dan Moloch. You will come trade. You will be trading tomorrow with the market prophet. The one and only Dave, the prophet of the markets. As everything comes true as he says it will. People are calling him crazy, that he doesn't know what he's doing, but at the end the market does what he says he will do. Lol. Here I am sitting here I am, guys, giving you the secrets of the markets. Let's see what hour does. Let's see what it does. Yes. 20 minutes. I mean, look at this. I mean, it's almost obvious, right? It wicked, it went to the pivot. Same thing we did. No, hold up. Okay. Same thing we did on Friday. We wicked, we went at the pivot, and then we dumped 200 points. History tends to repeat itself. I wouldn't be surprised if we dump afterwards. I really wouldn't. Considering that we just had, what? 1, 2, 3, 4 candles in a row. 4-hour candles. All of them green. Like, it will pull back for sure at some point. I just don't want to gamble when. But I like to do fun stuff like trying to make prophecies about what it does. Feels really good when it actually does what I said it will do. Really, really, really satisfying. Oh, lordy lord, look at this. We touched the pivot at the 220s and we're now slightly pulling back. But as you can see on the lower time frames, we got this overall breaky breakout. We might be doing something like this, right? Previous resistance, it was 990s here. So what we might do is kind of something like this, right? Like something like this, and then keep going higher. Not bad of an idea as well, right? It aligns with the 21 EMAs. I mean, everything's just lining up, but I just don't want to take any trades, and I'm not going to take any trades for the rest of the day, and I'll call it a day and come back tomorrow. 16:41 right now, that's the time. 16:41, so it's been like 1 hour and a half since I've been streaming, which is reasonable. And yeah, quite boring day, uneventful, really uneventful for me at least. I know for a fact that right now some traders all around the world, this is part of someone's setup. Can you imagine this? Someone's actually trading this and making money. Can you imagine this? Like this right here, this dump is part of someone's setup. Like, can you picture this? Like someone trading this crappy action and is actually making money. Holy smokes. Someone does have strategies that involve like trading massive chop zones. That's insane. All right. So I want to quickly call out to everyone here right now. Thank you, every single one of you. I appreciate you a lot for 37 subs. And we're going towards 40. Very exciting times ahead. Our channel growing up slowly, you know, making some money, sticking to our plan, you know, getting our dream life basically. And what do you know? I mean, right now, let's see. So I'm here to thank everyone for 37 subs. Again, like, subscribe, share the stream so that more people can learn financial independence. And yes, appreciate you all. Thank you again. Right now, let's get back to the 50-minute chart. Look at this. I mean, it pulled back for sure. Wow. Wow. That's crazy. Holy smokes. This looks like it wants to push once again, but will it actually have strength to keep pushing like this? It might. I mean, look at this. Yeah, 5-minute chart. Yeah, getting ready. There it is. There's a push. Yeah. I'm gonna put back the music on. Alright guys, thank you for watching. Time to end the stream. It's been a long, boring, uneventful day, so we'll be back for tomorrow. Wait for these very exciting and very eventful days. Like we did last week, we were patient and they came. Thank you guys for watching so much, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for the next stream. Yeah,